All right, I'm out here with Lelan, Lazy Lifts. And I'm just going to ask you 10 questions. So, yeah, I need to come up with a better intro for these. But
no, wait, I can help you out here. Lazy Lifts. It's not just for lifting at the gym. It's also for like driving, like Lyft and Uber.
Oh, all right.
Both.
Yeah, so if you live where do you live right now? Sacramento?
I'm in Elk Grove, Sacramento.
All right, if you live in Elk Grove, Sacramento, hit up Lazy Lifts for Lyft drives.
Yeah, you got to get the luxury one. I got the new Q50.
All right. So if you could be any animal, what animal would you be? Or like if you were a Harry Potter character, what would your Patronus probably be?
I've never watched Harry Potter all the way through. So where I'm from, that was witchcraft. But now that I'm adult, I can watch it, but it's a little late for me. I guess I would say a liger, because growing up, ligers were pretty cool. Yeah, lion, tiger, you got the best of both worlds. You're ferocious.
From Napoleon Dynamite?
Of course.
Yes. Cool.
Yeah, be a little liger. Liger Lee.
Yeah, there you go. You can keep the alliteration going.
Double L.
What is a hobby that you have?
My new hobby during COVID is I love looking up stocks now. So when COVID hit, everyone was panicking and worrying, and people are like looking up like what's gonna be the vaccine or whatever. I knew about Pfizer, Moderna back in April. So
I think you told me about it.
Yes, I did. I sent you the article. The first person to get the vaccine was in Seattle, Washington. It was a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So I've been looking up stocks for that, and I've invested in it pretty early. So my first taste of stocks went pretty good for me. And ever since then, I've been investing in Netflix, because everyone's sitting at home watching Netflix, Spotify, streaming service, Apple. So it's been going good.
That's a very productive hobby.
Yes. The only thing I got to warn people with stocks about is, though, once you get into it, you'll get like really into it. Me and my friend always joke. It's a joke. We always get stock horny, because we'll start talking about stocks and getting all crazy about it. So be cautious.
That's funny. Huh? That's great. Who is a character that you relate to from a movie or a show or a book?
Oh man, that's tough. Oh man. See, I wasn't ready for this one. Character that I relate to. I feel like a character from The Office all the time, because things just happen and I just have to stare off into space and be like, is this for real? I work for the state, and at my previous team, we were always just a bunch of characters, and it was always driving me crazy. So I felt like maybe Jim from The Office. I feel like Jim surrounded by a bunch of Dwights and crazy characters. And my boss was definitely like Michael Scott. So I feel like a character from The Office.
I'm sorry.
No, it's good now. I'm on a new team now. Everyone's great.
I was trying to think. There was someone this week that reminded me of Michael Scott, like the way that they talked.
Was it you?
No, it was some professional, like an actor or an actress or something. But yeah, that's funny. So you'd be like Jim from The Office.
Definitely.
I love how he looks at the camera, breaks that fourth wall. What is your ideal day? If you could do anything, and it would be like the best day ever.
That's hard. I can't tell you my ideal day, but like just for fun, I love driving. And like I said, I just got a new car, so I'm driving the hell out of it. I'm just a nerd. I could be driving in my car, just blasting music, having fun. So maybe going on a trip somewhere, like a good road trip. Growing up as a kid, me and my mom, we moved up and down the Southwest constantly. So I'm just used to road trips. So maybe a good road trip would be fun.
Nice.
I want to see the East Coast because I've never been. So maybe trip out there.
Yeah, you should do it. Mm-hmm. Or come to Texas, but
I could. I have friends and family in Texas, so it'd be a good trip, right?
Yeah.
Yes. And I used to live in Texas, so I told you San Antonio. I was there.
The place to be.
Houston, Austin. If I ever did move to Texas, I'd go to Austin. That's where all the cool hipsters are.
I think that's where I'll end up. Everyone keeps telling me, like, oh, you'd like Austin.
Dude, if things open up and South by Southwest comes back to Austin, shoot, that'd be fun. It's the music festival. Shoot. Try to keep it clean.
What are some pet peeves that you have?
I don't like closed-minded people. I'm a person in my life, I'm like willing to try anything, willing to listen to anything. Like, I don't like closed-minded people. It really makes me mad.
Mm-hmm.
People don't give things a chance. It's like really ridiculous to me. So
Agreed.
closed-minded people. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like me with my music, like I like rap obviously, but like I can listen to anything from like country to like classic rock to whatever. I've never been closed-minded with that. The only thing I'm closed-minded with is my food. That's it. I'm super picky, man. So
What are you picky about with your food?
dude, I'm one of those people that's weird. Like I can't have my food touching. That's like different like textures and different tastes. I'm like, I gotta keep them separated.
All right. Do
Yeah,
you buy
it's
like
weird. I know.
plates that have like the cutouts in them, like for kids?
Ah, nah.
Oh, you should.
Well, I
Makes it
should.
way
Yeah,
easier.
yeah. It'd be a good investment right there.
What's a thing that you say a lot or a gesture or something that's like super Lelan of you?
Well, I have this bad habit of grabbing people's shoulder. During COVID, I don't do that anymore because now you can't touch anybody. Previously to that, I would be like a shoulder grab and be like, hey, how's it
I
going?
totally remember that. You would like, and it didn't have to be shoulder too. You'd do like people's legs or like just whatever. Like,
No,
hey,
I was not
knees.
passing legs.
Maybe not, you know,
No.
like not like creepily on the thigh, but you'd be like,
Oh,
hey.
I was getting a leg in the thigh, huh?
What is a fear that you have that's like maybe not the most scary thing in the world to you, but like kind of freaks you out? Like mine's the dentist. I just hate the dentist.
Dude, the dentist is cool. I have a good dentist. See, I have like a friend that owns like a little dentist place, so I go see her, and it's called Rockstar Dental here in Sacramento, and they're really great. So I love the dentist. In fact, I got an appointment next week. But
All right, then what's yours?
my fear, I don't know. A lot of people are scared of heights. I get nervous. Oh, elevators. So at my, yeah, I know, right? So in my office downtown, whenever I'm in office, we have an elevator, and our story is like 5, 6 floors. And every time I get in the elevator, I get nervous because it's like the building's super old and janky. And I'm like, man, if I get in this elevator and it crashes on me, so help me God. I'm always nervous about that in some buildings.
Have you ever been stuck in an elevator that like got stuck, or are you just scared it's gonna happen one day?
No. So here's the funny backstory. During prom, I didn't go to prom. Shocker. All my friends, literally my group of friends, they got stuck in the elevator at prom. And they were stuck in there for like pretty much the whole night. It was on the news. Like it made national news. Like they were like, it was a big story.
That happened at my school too. These people got stuck in the elevator on prom. It was just a group of like 4 people from my school, but
Wow.
Same thing. They were in there like all night.
Yeah. Well,
and you were like, oh, that could be me. Oh no.
Yeah. The thing was like, it was way more than 4 people. Like I seen the pictures because we all had flip phones because, you know, we're old. We had our flip phones and freaking, it was like 30 people on like a tiny elevator. I don't know what they were thinking. But it's a great last memory with all your high school friends, I guess.
I get so claustrophobic with that many people in a small space for that long, though.
Yes. So might have been a good thing I didn't go.
Yeah, maybe you would have been stuck in that elevator too. And then, yeah. If you could be reborn as absolutely anything, like an idea, a place, a thing, color, I don't know, what would you want to be reborn as?
Dang, that's wild. Dang, I don't think I've ever been asked that, Z.
I tried to get creative, you know.
You know what? I'm gonna stick with my theme. So I always talk about road trips and driving and all that. You know, I'm gonna be a muscle car. If I could be anything, let me be a muscle car. I'm gonna be strong and fast, luxurious.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm going everywhere.
Muscle car in particular, like, would you like a certain color or anything?
Oh man, what's that old car? Like a Thunderbird? I'm gonna be like a badass Thunderbird.
All right, sick. Sweet. Yeah. I don't know cars, but someone out there will be like, yeah, Thunderbird.
Yeah. Whoa. Or okay, that's my one like hardcore pick. If I'm gonna be luxurious, I'll be like a clean Bentley. You know, a nice little Bentley. Mm-hmm. Bentley. Feel me? Mm-hmm. That'd be cool.
What unpopular opinions do you have?
Dang, that's kind of hard.
If any, I mean, if you don't have any, that's okay. But
I have to think. It has to be. Oh,
everyone's got something.
It has to be like like a show or movie or a thing that's unpopular that I like?
Sure, or politics, or I knew this girl who she liked to dip her Oreos in water instead of milk, and that's very unpopular opinion.
I'm good off that.
Yeah.
So one unpopular thing that I like recently, like during COVID, I don't know why, but I started binge watching 90 Day Fiance. So trashy romance shows is what I like. As a kid, I liked Flavor of Love. Now I like 90 Day Fiance. There's a really good one on Netflix called On the Spectrum. It's about people with like autism dating. And it's
I like
actually
that
really
one.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's actually, I mean, I talked to a couple autistic people about it, so I'm not sure what the whole community has said about it, but
yeah.
like I feel like they did a really good job of representing that in a tactful way.
It was great. It was
Yeah.
well done, and I liked it. I hope no one's offended, but I liked it. I thought it was a
Yeah.
nice representation. So yeah, I like trashy romance shows. Sorry.
Nice. What do you like
Yeah.
about it? Like that it's kind of cringe but kind of cute, or
I don't know. I think it's because I'm a July Cancer. I just like shows like that. I even watched this one called like Married at First Sight, where you get matchmaked with other people, you never met them and whatever, and like seeing how people interact and things like that. It's interesting. I like studying people, I guess.
mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Me too. Cool.
Yeah,
All right, last
creeper.
question. What is your favorite thing about yourself?
Dang, I'm gonna sound like a narcissist.
Everyone
Um,
does on this question. That's okay. You have permission to.
yeah, I think I'm just a goofball. Sometimes it pisses people off. And I don't know. I just like to have fun. Like there's so much negativity and bad things going on in the world. I try to like have fun and like be that bright spot, you know?
Nice.
So, yes.
Great answer. Thanks for
Thanks.
letting me interview you. Anything else you want to shout out to the people of YouTube?
What? I don't know. This was fun. This was pretty easy actually. You're a
Yeah,
good
right.
host.
Thank you.
Yes. I would say, oh, I got you. Everyone like and subscribe to your channel. What's it called?
I think it's Z Duke.
Z Duke. The
Not creative.
Duchess Z Duke. Like and subscribe to her channel, leave a comment, and keep watching. There you go.
Thanks, Lee.